3 down, on to game number 4. Welcome back to EA Sports Playoff coverage. I'm James Cebulski along with Ray Ferraro. Here we go, game 4. Both teams are lined up and we are set to get things going. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. Scores with a little added drink on the side.
I like when the bottle goes up in the air, how angry the goalie gets. Like he slaps the bottle away. It's not the bottle's fault. Like, stop the puck, man.
Just the insult to injury with the bottle pop. Detroit's got the game's first goal. That didn't take long. I think I blinked and they're already on the board.
Somebody came ready to play. That first shift doesn't usually result in a goal.
From the point, takes a shot. He was totally locked in on that play. And no!
That's a race to the post. The goalie gets there first. They read the play as well as the players, and that's an excellent stop.
And he denied that opportunity.
I like how he's able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
Shot! Wow! Score! Leon Draisaitl! Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Rose. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Takes the puck. Huge stop by Campbell. The Red Wings win the draw. Great stop by Campbell. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Circles back to center ice. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Backman's not been able to get anything going offensively. You can see the frustration bubbling up on him now.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Here's a blast! And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Nurse is certainly not at 100%. He's just trying to get through the rest of this shift and get back to the bench.
And a solid save on the play there. Oh, brutal guy's hit.
He laid the shoulder in. It's a clean hit. There'll be no penalty. That's a devastating hit.
Puck grabbed by Knight. Great poke check on the reach. Fires it. Snagged with the glove by Campbell. Taken by Trouba. Keeps it off. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Keeps hold of the puck. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Oilers will serve 2 minutes in the box. Man advantage unit is set.
This is why you have meetings in the morning. You look at video of the penalty killers. You try to establish what their tendencies are going to be. Push the penalty killers into some place they're not comfortable.
Easily turned aside by Campbell. Here's a rip. Scores the pinball-type goal.
That would be a perfectly placed shot. It hits the inside of the goalpost and into the net. When she gets that puck, she's going to change the angle of the shot on the power play. She finds the open lane and delivers it through the screen. It's a great shot, and it's in the net.
The Red Wings jump in front here in the opening frame.
Well, now be a front runner. You've got the lead. Control the game. Be confident.
Ryan's won it. And he takes the pass. Oh, she's fired up tonight. What a hit.
James, she's been like this all game long. Really bent on playing a physical game. Hall still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Red Wings are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. Big open ice hit.
Was it ever? He really closed off the room. Nowhere to go. He's struggling to get to...
She puts it in the back of the net.
Quickly, 2 goals in right around 90 seconds.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down.
Detroit's now taken a 2-goal lead in the first.
They've been aggressive, they've had lots of pucks on net, and they've also been aided by the goalie down there playing a little bit of dodgeball.
Takes a shot! Great glove save!
Rose is brimming with confidence now. The point streak will make you feel like you're going to score every game.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Detroit's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And now he tries to get it across to Devil. Moves with the puck at the corner.
Ekholm's got something bother him here. He doesn't really look like he's 100% as he tries to finish his shift.
Boom! What a hit!
Man, she knocked him right over, right through the chest. A solid hit.
Quick feed to Bjugstad. Oh, devastating hit.
I'm telling you, James, sometimes you think you've got more room, and you have none. He ran out of track right there. Devil's going to hear it from the crowd for the rest of the night. He caused that earlier injury to the home team player, and they're not very happy with him. Ekholm's been looking for a way off the ice for a little bit of time on this shift. He was injured somewhere in the midst of it. He wants to get off the ice.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Hyman. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Dropped them in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl.
He just got rattled by that big hit. Slowly, he's kind of meandering to the bench. They got to get the door open for him and help him get into the bench to get looked at.
And it's a quick pass to Kane. Across the line. Feeds it over on the rush. Denies him with the save. Shesterkin's going to hang on here for the whistle and stoppage of play.
It's a good thing he does because you haven't mentioned his name in I don't know how long. The play's been at the other end of the ice forever. Hall's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Knights won the faceoff. Burton's got the puck in his own zone. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. And he shut the door on that last play. What a hit against the wall.
Kane's struggles are pretty obvious here. I mean, I'm watching him. He's not moving around on the ice very well. He needs to get off.
Good stand-up hit on the play. There's a jolt of energy they need. Campbell's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done. Hey, James, we got to get another look at that. He's pretty rattled here. Looks like he took a pretty big hit.
Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he makes the save on that play. Shot! Oh, at the buzzer, a big save! There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Ekholm's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
The Oilers have to rebound after that sluggish start, James. It's like they had the heavy boots early in that first period. They never had the puck, and as a result, they're chasing this game right now.
Ruthless hit.
There is a straight line on the ice that she plays in. He was in the middle of it. He took a pretty good jolt there, James, and I think we should take another look. He seems a little shaken up.
Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings are up 3-1. Detroit's won the faceoff. Shot from the point. Scores him on the one-timer. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings working around near the back end. Off the post and into the back of the net.
Just a quarter of an inch keeps that puck out. If it hits the post more directly, it stays out. As you're a shooter, that's a great sound. Hey, when there's this much traffic, James, the goalie's just going to drop into the butterfly, try and play the percentages and hope the puck hits him because he can't see it. There's so much traffic in front of the net. He doesn't find it, doesn't hit him, and it's in the goal.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Red Wings carried along the wall. Campbell's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Puck picked up by Ceci. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Rose. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Oh, an explosive hit on the play. Gains the zone through center. Shot! Oh, pass saved. Tremendous agility there by Campbell.
Oh.
They score! That's 4 straight. This is contagious.
It's contagious, and it is an onslaught. Man, this game is going to run out of control here pretty shortly. Couple of things to look at here on the replay. Watch the positioning to deflect the puck, and then look how hard it is to track. The goalie's got all kinds of people all over the place trying to find the puck. Can't do it this time.
Detroit's on cruise control now. Is that fair to say?
It is, and it looks like they're going to try and get another couple of goals here. They're not letting down at all.
The Red Wings win it. Lets it fly. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Pickard. Nice zone entry.
Sorry, James, that's a really solid hit there. Oh, the athletic therapist is already waiting for him at the door. He got crushed on that hit. He needs some help.
The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. He got all of that one. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Backhander in front. Just gets a stick on it. What a save by Pickard. Big time hit on the play, and look who it is, Razor.
Yeah, he thumped one of their guys earlier, and the crowd and the players have been looking for him ever since. Man, this crowd jumped up after that hit was made.
Manages to hang on. Across the line along the left wall. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Hammers a shot. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Routine save made, but scores! Oh, man, it is pad the stats night at one end of the ice, and I think the fans here, Ray, have about had enough.
Well, if you're not sure, just listen for the next 10 seconds. Man, they are all over the home club here. It's been a rotten night, and they're not going to be shy anymore about letting the players know what they think.
The Red Wings' offensive onslaught continues in the back half of the second.
They're not showing any signs of letting off the gas pedal here. This has been a dominant performance.
Puck scooped up by Burton. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Fires it on net. What a save! He'll probably goaltender. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. You'll need more than that to beat him. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Fogel's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Grabbed along the board by Murray. Penalty coming up here.
If it looks like boarding, it is boarding. That's too physical a hit along the wall.
Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Their first power play of the night will commence with the face-off. Win the draw, you've got puck control in the offensive zone.
Knights won it off the face-off. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Oh, don't ignore that, James. I don't know if it sounded big where you were. It is now, I'm telling you.
Right in front. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Oh, my goodness.
That sounded hard. It looked hard. That was a very, very heavy hit.
Nasty. Hangs onto the puck. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. And now he angles it across to Nugent-Hopkins. Draisaitl's got it in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Murray. There's another stop.
Yeah, he's pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the two stops back-to-back.
Sends one up to Murray. And that's picked up by Seider.
The Red Wings have done an amazing job positionally tonight. There's nowhere for the opponents to go.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Lays out with the block. Now can he get up? Oh! Puck sent over to Bjugstad.
Hey, James, just jumping in for a second. That was an enormous hit.
Stoners recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. On the attack along the boards. Oh, a good textbook hit there. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, she has that taken away.
I thought she had enough room to be able to get the shot. She's trying to use her body to shield off the defender. Just can't quite do it. And the great chance is gone.
Made the save on the play.
Pickard's played an excellent game. His save percentage has been really strong, as you might expect, but they just can't score at the other end.
How did he stop that one?
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
And now he moves it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Puck grab by Jefferson. And the officials waving off icing here. Scores!
Lots of times we talk about the defensemen and the forwards battling for position in front of the net. Well, the goalie's battling for it too. He's trying to find the puck. When he can't see it, he's going to drop into the butterfly and play the percentages. Hope the puck hits him. Not this time. He'll find this one in the cage.
Knights won the draw inside the neutral zone. Get a little physical there with that collision. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
They're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Let's do this. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Pickard's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And he turns that one aside. Close save, quick reflexes. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Oh, and the goalie catches up right there. Hammers the shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Quick pass over to Hyman. He got hit by a freight train on that.
That is not going to feel good.
Way too much congestion blocks that.
So he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
Scores! You might say she's on a heater now with her second of the night, Ray.
Well, she was saying before the game she felt that there was some good things starting to happen for her. One goal's great, two is way better, and she's got them both. This is how you create the offense. I mean, you can't be digging the puck out of your skates all day. Tape to tape, off you go. They can't recover defensively, and it ends up in the net.
Detroit's won the draw. Hammers it on net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. He scores! What a goal!
He pounded this low stick side. The goalie can't get his pad on it. It's in the net.
Detroit's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening and here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forecheck. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight. Boom! Man, sometimes you just can't get out of the way, but for him, it's been all night. He's been on the receiving end of these types of hits.
Big-time stop there. Levels him with the hit. Oh, they do it again!
He really shoots a snapshot on the move well. One of the better players in the league testing the goaltender here.
My goodness, what a hit!
You don't see hits like that anymore. The game goes so fast, but the defender got into great position and delivered a devastating hit.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Hammers it, and he gets in the lane to block that. Here's a blast, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, what a hit, Ray. You can hear that from here. How about you?
Yeah, oh yeah, that'll give you a headache. That was a solid hit.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. And that goes off a player. Oh, big collision there.
James, he had the homing device on there. He saw the chance and lowered the boom.
The Oilers win the draw. Now a quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Fires it, just wide.
Not going to get many better chances from that. Dead center, right in the slot.
Here we breakaway. Scores! That's 3.
I had 9 of these games. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. She does this quite a lot, man. She's got great speed, power in her legs that pulls her away from the pack and then she makes the next play, which leads to the goal.
Detroit's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Chance in front. Makes the save. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Knights gain the line and on the attack. Poked away in the offensive end. Pickard's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Blocked in traffic. And he takes a shot. Scores his second of the game.
Now, here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. I think he almost gave up on this. He can't find the puck, and he just stands there. This thing beats him cleanly. He never saw it.
Detroit's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side, where this night has been a nightmare.
And he says no! Taken along the wall by Knight. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Detroit's won the draw. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Hammers the shot. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Oh, he's on it there. Both saves are really good ones.
There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Such hard work in the defensive zone when you're rolling around on a cycle trying to stop the other team. So this stoppage comes really at a nice time for them. They can get a breath here, get regrouped.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Chance in front, and that goes off a stick. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Detroit's got it now. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Lets it fly. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper. But he turns it aside. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. They score! What a shot!
That's a great sound when it pings off the post and then you don't hear anything except you see the goal line. What a shot. The goalie's not going to catch up to that, is he? That slapper went right past him.
The Red Wings could almost put this one in neutral here for the rest of this third period.
They've dominated much of this game, and the score is clearly reflective of that.
Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. 2-on-1, what an opportunity here. Can't find his man. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. He's got a step, but he can't get it to go.
Looks like an overthink to me, James. You got three things in your head.
Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Really quick puck movement always helps when you've got the extra man. The defenders just don't catch up to it, and it ends up in the net.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Edmonton's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Rocks him. Have you met Lord Stanley? Well, you're about to hear as they are about to win the most coveted prize in hockey. And there's the final horn. Not only are they Stanley Cup champions, they've also immortalized themselves with their names on the cup.
What an amazing accomplishment. We see it year after year. The celebrations are so similar, but each one of them a little different and certainly more personal for each of these guys.
All right, Ray, what's going through your mind as you see the cup come out?
Jealousy, but also to see who's going to get to hold the thing over their head first.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. Here comes Cap to collect the cup.
And for the very first time, you can only imagine the emotion coursing through him. He'll have the cup just like in his dreams.
Well, we saw Dad before this series here, Ray, and look at the smile on her face. He was so stressed out about this series, and what did he have to worry about?
Well, you're always worried, I guess, that you're not ready for the moment, but clearly she was. It didn't matter what type of game it was, she would find a way on the board.
Ray, I think to win a Stanley Cup these days, you need critical goaltending, you need big play goaltending, and they got it from them.
Well, they did, but it's really rare to win without it. And I guess when you get to this point, you have to win so many games in such a condensed period of time, your goalie has to be sharp. He delivered.
And look who's hoisting a Stanley Cup again. Ray, this is starting to become routine.
Well, it is, but here's the thing is, like, you don't just get to show up and win the cup. You've got to be good enough to be on the best teams year after year. He has been, and here he wins again.
Is this where you get jealous in these celebrations here?
No, I was jealous before when the cup came out. I am again now.